All right, what you have now is called the point slope form of a line. I'm going to write what we have now from number 11 just to give ourselves some context, right? Point slope form of a line. So remember, our slope was 40 and the point we used was 156,500. Since the equation has to be true for every point on the line, it acts as a formula for finding the equation when you know the slope and one point on the line. How is this different from the slope-intercept form? Slope-intercept form requires that you know a specific point on the line, namely the y-intercept. Point slope works with any point on the line, making it more flexible. So here's our general form for the point slope form. So you notice how we have the y, like right here. So y minus the y-coordinate equals m, which was the slope, times parentheses x minus the x-coordinate of the point. So x and y are the variables. M is the slope. X naught, y naught is any point on the graph. Example, a line through 2, 7 with a slope of -3 has the equation of y minus, well, here's our y-coordinate, equals -3 times x minus, and then there's our x-coordinate. Now, on number 12, they're asking us to solve the equation from question 11 for y. And then what do you notice? Well, let's do what they ask us to do first. And to do that, we'll need to distribute that 40. And then let's add 6,500 to both sides. So we have y equals 40x plus 500. All right, and I noticed that that is the same line that we got from number 7 when we wrote the equation of our line using the form y equals mx plus b, slope-intercept form. Okay, let's go and do the did you get it. Just try these problems to see if you understand the concepts we just studied. Write the point slope form of the equation describing the cost of the party using the point 200, 8,500, and then show you get the same result solving for y. All right, so y minus, what was the y-coordinate? 8,500 equals 40 times x minus the x-coordinate of 200. So y minus 8,500 equals 40x minus 8,000. Let's add the 8,500 to both sides. So we have y equals 40x and then plus 500. Yes, we got the same thing. And then on 2, they ask us to find the equation of a line through -3, 8 with a slope of 5. But then they want us to write our answer in slope-intercept form. Well, I would like just a little bit more space for that. That didn't work out at all. Let's try something else. There we go. Okay. So, I will do the y minus 8, that was the y-coordinate, equals the slope, which is 5, times x minus a -3. Remember, x minus a -3 is going to give us a plus 3 there. Okay, now they asked us to write it in slope-intercept form, so they want us to look like this, y equals mx plus b. So y minus 8 equals 5x plus 15. Okay, now let's add that 8 to both sides. We have y equals 5x plus 23.